Hi all, welcome back to LeetCode. Today we will discuss LeetCode problem 1813, sentence similarity 3. So you are given two strings, sentence 1 and sentence 2, each representing sentence composed of words. A sentence is a list of words that are separated by a single space with no leading or trailing spaces. Each word consists of only uppercase and lowercase English letters. So the range of letters will be capital A to Z and small a to Z, right? Now, two sentences S1 and S2 are considered similar if it is possible to insert an arbitrary sentence, possibly empty, inside one of these sentences such that the two sentences become equal. Note that inserted sentence must be separated from existing words by spaces. So only one time actually we can actually insert some new strings, okay, new sentence into the string S1 or S2, any one of these, but any one of these, not both of them. Now after inserted things, we have to check that can we actually make equal S1 and S2 after adding this. Okay, if it is equal, then we have to return true, otherwise we have to return false. Suppose for this example, sentence one is my name is Heli. Now sentence 2 is my Heli. So what actually the option to actually insert? Like we can actually insert any string in string S2 in the front, in the middle, or at the end. Similarly for the string S1 also similar case is possible. We can add actually at the front or any in between any word, actually in between any word and at the end, right? After adding this, we have to check that is S1 S2 equal or not. So here actually first of all we have to check that this string actually equal directly. Do we need to any new sentence to add into this? Before that, we need to check that the input string both S1 and S2 equal or not. If it is equal, then we do not need to any new string sentence, right? So if it is not same, like here actually S1 is not same, that time we should check that is it possible to make it equal or not. Now it is not equal. Now what actually we can actually do? We can actually add new sentence at the end. Suppose try to add. So do I need to any new word at the end? No. Why? Because this heli and this heli actually matched. So this is actually already present. So you don't need to do anything at the end. Now from the front actually, mine both are actually matched. So you don't need to do anything. Now here actually what is the unmatched actually portion from S1? The unmatched portion is name is, and for similarly for string 2 remaining actually unmatched empty, right? All are actually matched. Now what do you have to add? Now if I add actually in S2 name is, now you can check both are actually equal if we add this new. So now actually S1 and S2 same, so I can actually return true here. Now for this example 2, sentence 1 is off and sentence 2 is a lot of words. Okay, so how actually, first of all check the input string S1 S2 currently equal or not equal. Then we need to check that after inserting any kind of sentence, is it possible to make it actually same or not. Now what actually matched? Now you can check words. No, there is no words at the end also S1, so we need to add here actually words, right? We have to add this. Now off matched. Okay, now lot again it is not matched, so I need to actually add here lot. Similarly for a. Now you can say we are actually inserting two sentences. One sentence is at the front a lot and at the end at the words. This is not possible. They are allowing only one sentence actually I can actually add. Now it is we need to add two times. So that's why here answer will be false. Okay. So after actually matched, what will be actually the string look like? You can check off is a also not empty and off also not empty. Off is not present at the front, so of yes, string S1 is still containing off, and similarly string 2 is containing a lot of words. So it is not matched. That's actually we are getting this. If it is matched, then only If it is only one, actually, if one actually string is empty and another actually non-empty, then actually we can convert this. Otherwise both are actually non-empty. Here actually you can check string was in still containing of and strings 2 actually still containing a lot of words. So we need to actually need two operation to actually convert this both equal, right? That's why here actually the answer is false. Now go to the example 3. Here sentence 1 is eating right now and string 2 is eating. Okay, so first of all, at the front any actually what is matching or not, first of all check. Here actually eating, here also it is eating, so both are actually matched. Now string s1 is containing only right now and string 2 is empty, it is empty. Now we need to actually add, you can check after doing this operation, you can only check that string 2 is still empty and s1 is containing some words, so we need to actually make this equal. So I need to only add right now into the string s2. So now actually we can actually convert this into the equal, so that's why our answer for this situation will be true. It is clear? It's clear problem statement and how it is working, it is clear, right? And if you have any doubt till now, you can actually comment on that. Now how actually we are working this problem, we can actually solve this approach. So first of all, we need to actually generate all the words. What words are present in string s1 and in string s2, right? Now I'll check, is there whatever that is string matching at the front or at the end. I'll actually discard those because it already matching. We don't need to actually do not need to actually think about this is actually matching or not. We do not need to actually do any operation or not. So that's why I will discard this, whatever the actually string matching at the front, at the end. Okay, now string s1 will have some words that is not matched and string 2 will have some words that is not matched with string s1. Now if we need to convert s1 and s2 both equal, if it is both containing something, suppose a, b, c and s2 containing x, y, z, suppose non-empty, both are non-empty. Now if we need to actually convert this actually both equal, then what actually we have to do? First of all, x, y, z, I have to add this at the end or at the front, anything like x, y, z and a, b, c or a, b, c, x, y, z to make it s1. Okay, and s2 will be, now for because I have added x, y, z at the front, that time I have to add a, b, c at the end. Similarly for the opposite case, x, y, z I have added at the end, so a, b, c will be added at the front for the string s2. So a, b, c, x, y, z. Now you can check, to convert this actually both equal, we need to two operation. One operation for here actually adding a, b, c, x, y, z, here and x, y, z here. This is for one operation, and here actually we are adding a, b, c, so that's why you need one operation. Here actually what operation, number of operation we need actually 2, but how many operation we are allowed? We are allowed only one operation, so that's why it is not possible to actually convert. If it is one of this actually empty, that time actually we can convert by using one operation only. How? Suppose our string s1 is empty and string 2 containing suppose a, b, c only. Now if I want to convert this actually same, so string, if I add only abc to the string s1, so I'll just add abc and string 2 will be, we don't need to do anything new, so the string will be abc again, both are same. Now you can check only one operation need to be actually done. To this string s1 I have only added the string s2, so that's why to convert this actually equal, we actually check that any one of these, like similarly opposite case also possible. Suppose s1 is abc and s2 is empty, it is possible. So that time actually we only need to do operation the string s2 only. abc is already there in s1, I will add abc into the string abc, so here actually I have done one operation. So similarly for this case actually we already not done, need actually one operation. So that's why after actually matching this, like whatever the actually discarding all the words at the front or at the end that are matching. After that, we need to actually check that any one of this actually string have to be actually empty. Otherwise, we can't actually convert this string or SS to both equal, and we'll return false. Right? So just go to actually code. It will be actually more easy. You have understood the actually logic, right? Okay. So now we are coming to the code actually here. So here actually we are first check the length of the input string S1 and S2. If both are equal, that means what? We don't need to do we can't do any operation, because if we add any new extra word in any of the string, so that time the length will be different. Obviously it will not match. That's why for length is same, that time we are checking that the input string should be same, because we can't insert a new character or new word into the any one of the string. So that's why I'll check the input string S1 S2 is equal or not. If it is equal, return true, else return false, because it is length is same. If the length is different, then only I can actually add new character and we can actually equalize those length. So I am taking two Deque, or actually storing the words from the string 1 S1 and words from the string S2. Okay. Now how can I generate? You can actually you use the stream operation, or actually easily it will by space separate it will actually give the actually words. But here actually I have done actually manually, like I am taking a string temp variable that actually initially empty, and I am actually iterating the input string S1, and I'll check whenever I get any space, that means I have completed one word. So I'll store the temp into our Deque D1 and for string 1, and I will actually initialize the temp again empty, else that is a character, I will store the current character into our temp variable, that actually creating a new word till you are not reaching any space. Suppose here actually string S1 actually what is the example? Eating right now, eating right now, eating right now, and S2 is containing only eating. Okay, now we have taken temp as empty, so we're trading the string S1. First I will get E. Okay, I will add E into our temp variable. Again I go to the next character A, then T I N G. Now we get a space. Okay, for this space I will store this temp variable, whatever is containing eating, into a queue. Okay, now again I have actually initialize this with the empty. Now our temp variable is now actually empty. Again, now go to the next character. Next character is right means R, so I will add R, then I, G, then H, then T, then again I got a new space. I will store whatever that will contain the temp variable. This is new word, I will store this into our Deque. Okay, in this actually I will generate all the actually word from string S1 and string S2. It is clear? This is clear till now. We have only generated the words from each string. Now what we have to do? We have to check whatever the actually words matching from the front at the end, that we have to discard this. So that's why I'm just traversing the both Deque D1 and D2 from the front. Okay, I'll check or till our actually what are the word present at the front D1 and D2. I will just pop all those words from the Deque. So here actually first of all eating, both eating matched, so I'll actually both will be popped from the D1 and D2. Eating is not present. Now our D1 only content, Deque1 content only right and now, and D2 is empty. So it will be actually false. D2 size it will give us 0. So I will not enter this. Again I will come to this while loop. What actually checking? This is actually front and this is for the end. Checking whatever the word actually matched at the end. So what actually matched from the end, I will check D1 dot back and D2 dot back. This will give the actually word present at the end. So I'll check if it is still matching, so I'll pop that from that Deque, from both the Deque D1 and D2. Now to possible to convert this as equal, then what is the condition? Condition will be any one of the Deque should be, or any one of the actually container should be empty. So that's why D1 dot size is equal to 0 or D2 dot size is equal to 0. Any one of these have to be 0. That time we return false. If it is both are non-empty, not 0, that time return false. I have already explained why actually we need actually two operation if both are non-empty. Correct? It is clear. Now what is the time velocity of this? Here actually you can check. Here actually constant time, we're only checking the length. Here actually you're iterating each character, so length of string s1 will be suppose n1, and here actually iterating each character, it will be n2. Okay, n1 n2. Now here actually how many words are matching? Suppose m1 number of words actually matched at the front and m2 number of words matched at the end. So time velocity will be ultimately big of n1 plus n2 plus m1 matched 1 and matched 2. Got it? So ultimately it is actually roughly big of n. Linear rectangular setting. So what is the space column setting now? We're using anything extra? Yes, we have taken 2 Deque. So space count will be number of words for the, suppose number of words for string 1 is word 1 and for string 2 is what is number of word is word w2. So it is a time velocity will be big of w1 plus w2. Correct? Now if you like the actual explanation, if it is clear for you, please like the video, and you can actually comment if any doubt. I will definitely reply. And if you're not yet subscribed, please subscribe the channel. Thank you.